All right, what I got today is I got a new Glock 43X. I'll just show you, gun is clear. All right, just got it. Got a few accessories I'm gonna put on it. Gonna dress it out, kind of customize it a little bit how I like it. I've already got a 48 that's pretty much got a lot of the same stuff on it. Just show you, this gun's no mag, gun is clear. All right, so this gun's set up with a TLR7 sub. It's got the Holosun 507K on it. So what we're gonna do though, is we're gonna set this gun up similar. We're not gonna run a light on it. I wanna run it with the optic, and I'm gonna do a lot of the same stuff on it. I'll show you what all I've got actually. So, all right, first off here, we have a Holosun 507K with the green. We've got a Poly Dat trigger. Let's see here, we've got this is at the Glock store, everyday carry. Slimline mag well, running the same one on my 48. Kind of enjoyed it, like it, no issues, so I'm gonna go with the same one. Got a 3.5 pound connector. That's gonna be the shorter screws for that 507. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna modify that slide on that 43 to direct mount without a plate. All right, this is going to be the Langdon Tactical striker control device, running the same thing on the 48. I like it, gives me a little bit of more peace of mind. Reholstering, stick that thumb over the back of the slide, make me just feel a little more comfortable, make sure nothing gets in that trigger guard. If something does, you know, it keeps it, it'll keep it from firing. See what all else I got here. Excess arms. This is gonna be a +2 mag extension. I guess first let me show you what I got for mags. So got the factory 10 round mags that came with it, but I've got some of the PSA Micro Dagger 15 round mags, which I'm running the same, also in that 48, so I'm gonna set me up. Same setup, pretty much. This is the +2 extension. And this is going to be the excess arms, metal base plate to go on the PSA Micro Dagger mags. And so I got 2 mags. I was gonna put extension on one, gonna put this base plate on one, and for the mag that I'd been having in that 48, I'm gonna go ahead and change it out and put the metal base plate on it, because the plastic one on that PSA mag does bow out, and I've already running the same +2 extension right here in this. All right, that's just a holster I got. This is the N8 Tactical crossbreed. Just a Kydex holster. Also ordered from Crossbreed. This is one of their modular holsters that will fit it. And the plan is, it's also got this bag. This is the Bando bag with the Velcro in it. And that way I can be able to, if I want to take this holster and stick it in here, I can, and be able to carry this gun in this bag. I also have so I usually carry appendix inside the waistband with the sidecar holsters. Like this is tier 1. I've also got one here that I'm currently wearing that is with a SIG P365. So I've got another holster. I got one ordered, another appendix inside the waistband for this gun without a light. It just hasn't arrived yet. And this is the mod wing to go on this holster. If I want to add it on there, I will. I'm not real sure. I normally don't carry in these holsters, but I do. A lot of times I'll store in these holsters or move around in those between different bags or whatever, or if I want to throw it on without the sidecar for some reason. All right, like I said, I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna modify this slide. I'm gonna get this Holosun put on. I've got all this other stuff I'm gonna put on. I'll start working on all that and kind of show you what all I've got. Before we get started messing with this too much, gun's clear. Let's check this trigger out. Got all right, let's get a little pull test on it here. Typically, new factory Glock trigger somewhere around 5.5. We were right out on the end of there, and that one actually broke at 4.5. That one was closer to the 6. A lot of this has to do where you get on this trigger trying to pull it. And that one broke right around 5. There's one more. And that one was right closer to 6. But typically 5.5 is about the norm. All right, first thing I did is I went ahead and put the Langdon Tactical striker control device here. All right, once again, gun's clear, no mag. All right, so what happens is when you pull the trigger, you can see this comes out. So what you can do is, say you go to do a reholster, you can stick your thumb here, and it does not allow you to pull the trigger. All right, I got this slide taken off. I'm gonna strip it on down, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna install this 3.5 pound connector. I'm gonna do the Overwatch Precision Poly Dat trigger, and I'm gonna put this Glock Stores, the EDC Slimline mag well on here. So I'm gonna get all these done and show you what I got finished up. The double diamond 3.5 connector, Overwatch Precision Poly Dat trigger, and the Glock Store EDC Slimline mag well installed. Show you this trigger now. So we got a flat face. It's the travel. reset. All right, let's do a little pull test on it. That one was between 4 and 4.5. That one was right at 4.5. And that one broke just over 4. So it's bouncing around 4, 4.5. I didn't polish anything. It was just, I just put it direct in. Once shoot it to, I know usually it goes down a little bit, but the feel of the trigger is tremendously better over the factory, which I prefer these flat faces, but the actual break and everything on it feels so much better. So I'm gonna mess around with, get these mags, and still got to get this slide modified and get this 507K on it. All right, so I've been running these PSA Micro Dagger Micro 15-round mags in my Glock 48 for a while now. I already did a video with installing these XS arms, mag extensions. Let me just show you what I'm gonna try on this. So this is a factory PSA mag that's loaded. You see this base plate here? We've got this bow in it. And I'll compare it here. This is one that's unloaded. See how it's flush here? How this one bows out whenever it gets all the spring tension of the ammo in it. So what we're going to do is we're going to try these out. Haven't tried these yet, but this is a metal base plate that's going to go on that mag. And we're going to try that out on this mag that I currently am using, and put it on one of these new ones to put in this 43X. So let me go ahead and get those on and show you how it, see if it fixes that problem, see what it looks like. All right, got those two base plates installed. So this is an unloaded mag. You can see it here. All right, and this is going to be the factory base plate on one, just so you can see the difference. It's not a whole lot of difference in the profiles of them and everything. It's just this one is metal. All right, let me show you one that's loaded. You saw the before, what it looked like loaded. And this is one loaded with 15 rounds. And we no longer have this bow in it. Never caused me an issue, just didn't like the way it looked. Kind of made me a little uneasy that maybe that eventually it was going to deform enough that it was going to give up. So this is a good option if you like these mags, but not real confident in the base plate. Once again, guns unloaded, mags unloaded. All right, XS arms, base plate. All right, there it is. And this is the XS arms, the +2 extension for the PSA Dagger Micro mag. All right. All right, all I've got left is getting this optic mounted up and doing slide modifications to get it on. Go ahead and show you what we're working with here. All right, you take this plate off. Already loosened the screws up here. All right, so you got these two posts here and you got these two posts here. On this Holosun, you've got the two front posts that'll line up, and those holes, there's no place in the back for these. So what we're going to do is we got to take these posts completely off, and we've got to shorten these slightly by about think it's 0.3 of a millimeter or so. So what it is see how this doesn't sit down flush? See the light through there? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take and tape it off to protect it. I'm gonna file these rear down all the way and take just a hair off of these so that I can get it all mounted up. All right, got these rear posts filed off completely. Got these front ones shortened a little bit. Took the Perma Blue, got a couple applications of it on there. It's still a little wet from that last one, but so re-blued that. I've got these shorter screws. I got these from the Glock store. I could have shortened a set myself, but I was ordering some other stuff, so I just went ahead and threw those in the cart. So gonna take this 507K, get it mounted on there, and I'll show you what I got when I finish that. Got the 507K mounted up. That's with the extended +2. All right, only thing left is take it. I'm gonna go, got to get it sighted in and get some rounds through this thing, make sure everything's good on it. And just so you can see, it's with this holster. And this is gonna be the holster. It's got the hook and loop Velcro. And so I can take it. Plan is I can put it in a bag. Do like this. It'll close up. All right. And thank you for watching. If you got any questions, comment, and I'll try to answer any questions you got. All right, thank you for watching the video.